tick.
Yes, on time. Miss Tracy is in the building. Of course, it is a Fashion Wednesday. Hashtag Fashion Wednesday. Let us know which items or more fashion trends you used to hate, but today you absolutely love. Welcome, friend. Welcome.
Oh,
Hoeveel lag jy?
Ik lach because I'm very happy right now. You don't understand, guys. We pulled a rabbit out of a hat for sure. It's going to be fabulous.
Also, now, Tracy, today it's all about nerd chic, right?
Yes.
Nerd being the new cool. Is
100%.
that true? And to what extent is it true if it is?
Well, it's definitely 100% true and to a huge extent. If you look at the progression of the nerd trend, you see that it then started the whole dandy fashion trend and that classic gentleman look. People going into a lot more formal wear, a lot more fitted clothing, tailored looks, making everybody clean, cut and beautiful.
Now, you spoke about being extensive, right?
Yes.
Such as say Steve Urkel vibes or which you tone down?
You know what? You know me, guys. I'm not one for toning
by
down.
OTT.
I'm very over the top. And as you can see at that Urkel picture on your screens right now, he's wearing a flannel shirt, which is exactly what you've got tied around your shoulders. He's wearing high-waisted jeans folded, which is what I'm currently wearing right now. He's wearing that sock trend where you can see the statement sock. So I think that there's been quite a few spin-offs of Steve Urkel and trends in fashion.
That is so true. Now, friend, you actually brought a few looks along.
You know,
so let's have our first modeler. Okay, so our first model is?
Our first model is Tatenda, and I absolutely love this look. It's actually my thrift look, and I love it to bits. What I've done is I've paired the dungaree vibe, which looks really like a schoolgirl uniform, which I love, and I thought is perfect for nerd chic. And I paired it with a gorgeous, bright pink chiffon shirt with a lovely bow detail. And then I've put on a gorgeous headphones, which matches her shirt as well, just for those pops of color. And then we've paired it with an awesome moon bag, just for some old school flavor, and then an awesome pop of bright, colorful sneaks.
So Tracy, die lyk nou alles beautiful en so aan, maar hoeveel is die outfit?
Jy gaan nie my glo nie. But I'll tell you, I actually got the skirt, it was about 15 bucks, and the top was about 25 rand, all second hand. Yeah.
Wow,
exactly.
Okay.
There's no excuses.
Lovely, I absolutely love that look. And then our second modeler.
Oh, our second one is we have Matt, and he is also another one of my favorite looks. And as you can see that Urkel, true and true. He's wearing an awesome brown boots, and he's wearing a vintage high-waisted, and you can see the different cuts and the lines is very different. And it's also a nice short cut, and he's continued that with the fold-up sleeves just to show more of the ankle. And then we've done a beautiful mandarin collared denim shirt just to add a bit more edge, a bit more different than the usual collared shirt, and then paired it with an awesome check peak and the classic vintage clear specs.
Love it. And this outfit would go for?
Well, this is a bit more expensive because Darling is wearing a bit of an expensive jean pant. So this outfit would roughly be in the region of 800 rand.
Maar jy kan vir jou 'n paar cheap jeans
Yes,
koop en nog altyd dieselfde look kry.
100%.
Love it. Thank you so much.
Thank
now,
you
you know what? A lot of people, when I think nerd, I think flannel shirts, glasses and so a vibe. But a lot of people see cultural looks as being nerdy and stuck up as well. Now, cultural looks are absolutely beautiful, but they are a little bit difficult to wear on a day-to-day casual basis. How can we incorporate the two together?
Well, I think that the whole nerd culture is that as soon as you find people that are following the rules and doing exactly what your mom and dad would want you to do, they're automatically classified as nerds. But it is the future, and so I love the fact that we can now incorporate all these amazing multicultural, diverse things that we've got going on in this South Africa of ours, and just create our own new street styles, which is exactly what I'm coming to show you today.
Lovely, and we do have two looks to give us some feel, or like a feel of that. So can we please have our first model?
Our first model we've actually had on the show before, Masamara designer, and as you can see, he is wearing the best sandals.
I love it.
In the world. Please just stand still so that they can zoom in on his sandals and just showcase just how epic they are. Now, I speak about this all the time on the show, and it's Maasai print. And this genius of a designer has now incorporated it into his shoes.
Wow.
So that's why I'm saying there's always a way to get creative, to incorporate your culture and your heritage in your every day-to-day look. And we've continued with the normal street style with an awesome low crotch tracksuit pants. We've paired with a V ending of t-shirt, which is really, really on trend right now. And then once again, bringing through that Maasai African fabrics, once again, just tying in that entire look, pattern on pattern, but very simply done.
Love it. Thank you so much.
Thank
and
you so
our
much.
next model.
Our next model is Rafika. And I absolutely love her street style sense. And this is all about the modern Muslim woman and girl wanting to, you know, still make a statement, but of course still maintaining that religious norms and that conservative vibes. And we've got an awesome sports luxe thing going on here. We've paired it with an awesome over-the-sized top kind of kimono, which of course doesn't show off the body, but there's lots of flow in it. So there's lots of movement in the outfit. The patterns and the textures looks absolutely gorgeous. We've paired it with accessories, belts, just these little elements to add bling to the outfit, and of course ending it off with a killer pair of sneakers, which happens to be in tweed. So you can see it's all those beautiful elements and all those playing with different kinds of fabrics, and then of course her beautiful head wrap and a beautiful pair of statement sunglasses.
Girl, you look beautiful. I absolutely love it. Well, Tracy, thank you so much for giving us the lowdown on that. Tracy's not going anywhere. If you have any question concerning fashion, the nerd chic, or the cultural casual look, hop onto Facebook and Twitter, #Fashion Wednesday, because Tracy will answer your questions.
Hectic.